Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Alan Wake playthrough. We are hopefully continuing from where we left off. I'm not really sure how this game works with checkpoints. Okay, so it looks like it dropped us off or put us in the same spot where we left off. So I actually had to cut out some of the sound in a previous video because of a copyright issue. Apparently there's like 10 seconds of a song playing in a car in one of the cutscenes.
Anybody there?
Hopefully
Please,
that's not the case here.
I've been in an accident.
Also, it makes me a little bit sad that the videos that I upload get uploaded using like the worst codec on YouTube, which means that the quality doesn't look as good as it actually is when I watch the videos on my computer. So hopefully I can try to render these videos at a higher quality, and that way they'll look better when they get uploaded to YouTube. Let's see, I don't think there's anything here for us to really find or do. I'm gonna walk up this log. I assume this is the way to go. Kind of a lumber yard here.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
This guy.
Carl Stucky.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square.
Weird.
And
where
Oh shit. We have a dead body, and we have some kind of black, darkness around us. It doesn't even make sense, black darkness, but... I don't know if this guy's actually chasing after us, or if he's kind of just jumping around us. I don't know. Okay, he's coming after us. Let's run. Come on, so close. There we go.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Looks like we got our gun and a flashlight again. Similar to how we had it in the first part of the playthrough. 2 packs of batteries. That should be useful.
trying.
Can we call anybody?
It's the latest.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
Looks like our line got cut.
Proven. Help. Let you.
Oh shit. So many of them.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared.
Can we use a chainsaw? That'd be cool.
It felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Or that creepy lady from the first part again. The one that gave us the weird key when she wasn't actually the person we were looking for. Can't trust anybody in this game. Can't even trust myself, to be honest.
I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
What's this? Anything useful? Oh, coffee thermos. What does the coffee do? I'm curious. I don't think it ever told me what the coffee is for, but hopefully it's useful. Maybe it like gives you full health if your health is low. Inside of his weird dream. See, where do I go? I assume I shouldn't jump in the water. And this just leads us back to where we came from, I think. Or do we go over here, maybe? Oh shit, I'm falling in the water. Got too close to the edge.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the...
Oh, maybe we go to the right here instead of to the left. I went left last time. I didn't even notice that there's this whole other path that we can go on, so this is probably the move. Maybe across here. Let me check. We have like 3 different manuscripts now, I think, right? Kind of a random order here. Baby's arrival is all the way down here, and then the other 2 are right here. I'll have to read them at some point. Okay, maybe we go this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came from the other side. And this should loop us around to where I was just looking at. Yesterday I figured out like somehow to make it on the other side of the guy. Like my weapon. Or whatever, like the shoulder that I'm looking over. But I don't really remember what button I hit. Oh shit. It's kind of cool you can actually stop the axis from hitting you. Didn't work that time. Still kind of getting adjusted to the whole like holding the right click to use the light against them, and then you're able to shoot eventually.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
You're telling me you couldn't walk up to the
Couldn't
staircase,
There had to be
jump
a way
up,
to get up there.
and pull yourself up? That's what you're telling me. Yeesh. People in these games nowadays are so lazy. They rather run around like half a mile around the area rather than climb up a ladder or a ledge. So is there any purpose to me climbing up here? I don't think there was. Let me go back down. I do see an item I can pick up here. I think it's just another coffee. Yep, coffee,
With all
thermos.
this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
I guess all the guys working in the lumber yard here enjoy their coffee too. Coffee. Can't say it. I can't even say it right. Coffee. I have one guy left. There we go. What did we just do? Turn the power on? Okay. That actually benefit us in any way? I guess it creates these light spots for us to stay safe in. I think the two predictions that I have right now is one, he probably like fell and hit his head or something on that little, what is it called? Like the dock that he was on when he left the house. Maybe he hit his head and had this dream. Or two, this ends up being like the main, like the story that he writes for his book, since he didn't have any ideas of what to write about. Yeah, I guess we hit the switch here. Ah, okay, so we can connect the logs. Okay, now I see what the purpose of them is. It makes sense. See what's in here. Got some shotgun ammo.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Hello, Maurice.
keep moving now. Not sure what he has to say, but I'm sure it's not that important.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no crumbs. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is third.
Oh shit. Oh, how do I back out of it? Come on. Okay, let me try to do this real quick. Fuck. There we go. Bit of a safe spot now. And this dude's tossing axes at us. Or is that a sledgehammer? Oh, they got double axe. Well, we got a checkpoint. Oh, come on. Is this thing gonna like chase after me now? I hope not. But it looks like I might have to use it, depending on which direction I need to go.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
I've got a flare. Flares are pretty good. They almost serve like the same purpose as like a grenade for taking out multiple enemies. You shoot them directly at like a group of these weird nightmare things. It kills all of them. You can probably use them against these guys here. There we go. Worked out well. Let me grab this manuscript and then check out this building. Try a switch in there to open the gate. Ammo is always good too. Batteries. Let's hit the switch. What's this for? Removing more logs? Or did we just... I don't know. We did something. Got a whole box of ammo here. Imagine just a random box of revolver ammo at like one of these lumber yards.
Liars! Patience! No. Even with the engine takes hours to cool. Having tools. Easy and fatal.
Oh shit, I just got an achievement.
This place cool.
Okay, it's 2 for the price of 1, even though I got 3 of them. This guy like moves quick. Oh shit. Where are these dudes coming from? I gotta run. Some fucking ninja dudes out here. I don't like it. Not a single bit. You calm down for a second? If I can kill you. Is he not like... I got rid of all his darkness. Why is he not dying? There we go. Oh, is he like... I guess like a special enemy?
Stucky's body vanished.
Took a little longer to kill.
Only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive.
We got some logs swinging. Hopefully they don't fall on me. That would be kind of shitty. It looks like we're finally at the gas station. There we go. We just have to figure out how to get it on the other side of the fence.
I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop,
It's
she's
weird.
lost.
Pretty sure that's me on the TV. Did that say Skunky Ho? Skunky Ho? Something? Something along those lines. Annual Deer Fest. What exactly are we looking for? The phone? Yeah. Here we go.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
He was like, the fuck? What happened to the island?
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
Skip that. I don't want to get copyrighted for music. That's probably what's gonna happen.
I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2 taken. Ooh, we're going to New York City. The interesting change.
Honey, I'm home.
Okay, so we're playing inside the house.
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
I did really
You
enjoy
should put
the
some coffee on.
like the
It'll
smaller
warm you up. Hey, handsome.
the smaller
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are
town
turning
that
out
we were in.
great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
This guy lives in a fancy ass house. Probably expensive.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow. Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
What is that supposed to mean? Where's the mock-ups? Okay, are they in here? Yeah, here we go.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
Not even that dark in here.
Please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just
Girl's really worried about the
now, please.
darkness.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
They're so rich, but they don't have like candles
just
or something
really
that they can
spooked
put
me.
on.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Okay, good. They do have candles.
I know it's stupid.
It'd be weird.
It's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Okay, so I assume we're back in a small town somewhere in a like town area. Pretty big police department for a small town, though.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complete.
Have the coffee and manuscript.
The bulbs
What's
will
this?
need changing, so we can't
Yeah,
change them
it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over. Okay.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Oh yeah, there's a sign that says Sheriff's Office.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Other things these days.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Interesting. Somebody's
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had
Somebody's
to
setting
tell
us
Mom
up.
to call her. Alice's life was at stake.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
I need it to be... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey,
There you go, buddy.
you're all right.
Have fun with the light. Another radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign
Junker.
off. God knows I need my beauty.
What's the junker? Ah, okay. That thing over there. It looks like we can go through this piece of wood here. And we have another page.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice
Damn, we have
girl
a dinosaur
and,
in here. Or no,
more
this is an
importantly,
elephant.
A fan. She even has a fan
Or a
site
mammoth.
dedicated
Mammoth,
to you.
yeah.
And she was
Colombian
very
mammoth, that's
helpful when I was
interesting.
looking
Never
for
heard
you.
of that before. Huh.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car?
A bear.
Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high?
Maybe. Who knows?
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're
There
buying
he is,
yourself a
outside.
ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Easy there,
Rusty.
boy. I'm almost done.
Oh, it's
hey,
a puppy.
Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but
some
mine are
toilet
kinda
paper.
full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
Seriously,
They're illegal to
you
use
can't
here.
just
Hell,
go
you're not
and
supposed
meet
to
a
hunt within the park
kidnapper.
at all.
Those
But that
situations
doesn't stop
always
some
end up in
lowlifes.
disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No,
Fuck.
this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head.
Wait here.
Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
I'm sneezing a lot.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Dude, suddenly sick or something. Can't trust anything in this town, I'm telling you.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Watch the door now.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Strange. Let me check this house. Can I go inside of it? Looks like we have a radio in here and maybe a few items.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deer Fest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan.
Under different circumstances, this place looks like it would be really nice to go to. Might as well check all the areas we can. Light work in here? Nope. What about the TV? That works apparently.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are...
The Lover's Peak is somewhere this way. Check this out here. I don't think this is it, but... Okay, it's a good thing I went here. There's a manuscript page. Keeping our collection going. I'm definitely still not fully sure what's going on, and I am looking forward to kind of finding more information out.
The vision left me weak.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Rusty? Why is Rusty here? Oh, this is the same place we were at earlier.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a...
I don't think our man Rusty's gonna make it.
Help me understand what had happened. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Let me unlock the door. There we go. Where's this switch at? Oh shit.
Right. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker.
Well,
there was no way to get the lights back on.
It's probably dead by now, honestly. When I get back, yeah.
Rusty!
Yeah, I don't even need to go back to that area, honestly.
I just need hunting licenses.
This game is interesting but strange at the same time. Like, I still feel like I don't know what's going on. I have like slight ideas, I guess.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
I assume this is where we go.
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park.
Oh damn, it's Rusty.
Park Ranger's instructions.
At all times.
Rusty, no!
Never.
100 yards.
2 bears and wolves.
Guess we have to kill him.
Any other wildlife.
Like on one of those weird, quick moving enemies. Almost like a mini boss, I guess.
It is against the law.
Come back out.
Any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even you, babe.
Finally, he stopped running. There we go. Now we can make our way over to the Lover's Peak. While we're out of batteries. Shit. Okay, one guy's down. Oh my god, he almost killed me. What a bastard. It looks like our health slowly regenerates, and so does our flashlight, if I don't use it. Finally. Okay. Gotta top off on my ammo. I have 0 batteries still. All good though. Not too worried right now. Visitor center. Not so much of a visitor center anymore. Okay. Hey guys, so I think I'm gonna end this video here. I think this is a good spot to end on. We just reached a checkpoint. Got some good progress. And on the next video, we'll be going to the Lover's Peak. Hopefully more of this story will develop and we can find out what's going on here. Yeah, so thanks for watching and I'll catch you on the next one.